Hey everybody, this is Sky. I'm gonna do my promised get ready with me with my Juvia'S Place Masquerade Mini. Um, I've been wanting to do this sooner, but I have been, as you can tell, I sound much better, but I've been really just trying to fight this. I actually spent a whole 24 hours in bed sleeping. I was pretty bad at one point. So, we are going to hope I don't get that bad again. I still have a little remnants of it, but nothing like I did. I was, So, we're going to do one look. I'll probably do a couple looks with this before it's all said and done. An orange, a red, a pinky color, pinky purple, I think. And then we'll see what I do with the blues. I don't know why. I struggle with them. I think if there was a matte blue here, I could play with it more. But may have to pull matte blue out of something else. We'll figure it out. We always figure it out, right? I did go get my hair fixed. You can see the brighter highlights. It's wet right now. I just got out of the shower, and I wanted to do this before I ran out of time. I have a couple things to do today, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, but unfortunately. Y'all know what I mean, right? It's been one of them days. I've already primed my face. Already done my Lumi. I did Tarte's Prime pore filler, and then I use the ULTA Beauty Nude Matte. It's their generic version of Primer Push and Eden from Urban Decay. So I've been liking on that one. So we're going to start with Ada. And I previously swiped these, so I'm going to start with Ada, which is this guy right here. I know it's a little different because I always start with the darker colors with this palette. And then pat out any of the, because sometimes the new matte will crease in my deep crease. I've had it happen. Just starting on the outside corner, kind of tapping it in. I'm using my Equal Tools double-sided. I'm using what they call the blending brush or the fluffy brush. Just using it to pat in the color. Just into the crease, the outside corner. And then I'm going to start blowing it out. Just to get that reddish look that everybody... I'm trying to remember how I did it. I think I did it this way. I can't remember. You know how you do your looks and sometimes you don't record them? And that was when I didn't record. And I'm like, no! What did I do? Kind of thing. But, when I went to get my hair fixed, she was really nice, the manager was. She says he won't get in trouble. It's just a learning experience. She's there to teach them. So I'm hoping that's what really happens. I don't want him to get in trouble. He was really nice. I just think it was like too much going on right then and there. She actually purposely set my next appointment earlier in the day when it's slower. So then maybe we won't have that problem again. But yeah, that's just one of those things. So, you know, hopefully everything goes smooth and well and I don't have any issues. Because I really don't want to have to do this again. Because it's not good on your hair to go in and get it dyed consistently like that. Alrighty. I'm going to dab into Abba again. Very lightly. Now, I cannot emphasize lightness. Because you see how pigmented it is? And that was just with me tapping. I'm going to use this and try to blow it up a little bit more. Just kind of blow it up and closer to the eyebrow. And we will be fading this out. I want to kind of lightly buff it up there. Kind of like a slow buffing motion. These guys are a little more work to blend out. I'm not going to say they're not. But the payoff, I think, is more than worth it. So, it just depends on what you like. I mean, if you like this kind of total color look and you're willing to spend just a little bit longer, then you can definitely get it with these guys. Okay, and I'm going to take Ada again and just darken that crease up a little bit more. Seems like it's really dark, but believe me, when we're done blending the lighter color on top, this fades out a lot, especially along the top. That's why I want to darken that crease a little bit more. Because I know how this fades. Now, I like to drag mine towards the inside of the eye to create more definition. You do not have to. You do you. I can't emphasize that enough. If you've got no hooded eyes, you just have a flat eye or mono eye, I think they call it sometimes. Then you can definitely go get away with, I can't speak obviously right now. At all. Can't speak. Go figure. You can get away with doing a cut crease with this. That would be pretty too. Alrighty, which one was this? Was it that one? Or was it that one? No, it's not that one. I'm going to take, I know I'm going to say this wrong, Hudida Fulani, I think it is. Fulani. I'm taking a shader in and just darkening the corner a little bit here. This is a little deeper brown red. And this one definitely have more red tone than the other one does. Zulu is more orange. Or Fulani is got a little bit more of a red tone brown. Gonna drag that in there. Okay. Now we're gonna take Cario. And it's the matte with the glitter. That glitter really doesn't stay. And by the way, I always do my under eye and foundation after using this because otherwise you're gonna just get, yeah, it's just, you get fallout. Just expect on that. And then we come that on the eye and blend it in. Whoa. I know. This is actually, will end up being a secondary color in the background because it's more orange than red. And you could come back with Ada over it to kind of blend it more towards the red. I think is what I did. Wow, that's definitely a red eye. You all know what I meant. Anyways, I'm trying to remember what exactly I did that day because it's like one of those things, I didn't record that look. I'm like, dude, I should have recorded that look because I really liked how it turned out. And I've been playing, trying to figure out how I did it. I am using the Infallible Endless Pearl. It is a matte finish from L'Oreal. I've used a couple different other ones that work well. This one works good too. I just got this on a really good deal. I ended up paying $2.50 for each one of these shadows, and I got 2 of them. CVS had a buy 2 get a $5 coupon. I'm like, ooh, okay, I could deal that. And I'm just taking the fluffy brush, and you can see I'm just going over the edge to blend it. Now, you always have to put the bright color down first, then come in with the light when you're using the Juvia'S with non-Juvia'S, non-mineral based formulas. If you find another one, sorry, I could tell I was about to cough. If you find another one with a mineral base, you wouldn't have to do this. You could do the light to dark, but with the mineral base, you need to do that first, then come back with the other ones. I do get some transfer into here. I am experiencing a little bit of a hard pan from the Juvia'S place, but I paid $2.50 for this, and I bought this to help me with the Juvia'S place, so I was pretty happy. It's very pigmented, which helps. I'm just kind of blending that edge in. There we go. I'm just fluffing it in a little bit. I may have to touch up the Ada. Ada is probably the biggest color in this look, which is kind of funny. You would think one color could do that much, but because how you blend it out and intensify it, it becomes several different shades. Now, I think I overblended. I overblended, but that's okay. We can come back and fix it. This is why I do this here, so you guys can see how to fix it if you need to. Just doing the inside corner. Like I said, I've pretty much just been using this with this one. The whole point of this one was to do this. I'm going to take the shader in, intensify that color right underneath the brow bone. Keep it a little bit lighter. Like that. You lose more of the pinky tone. Oops. And get more of that cream. I'm being a little sloppy today. Sorry, like I said, too much going on today, going through my mind. I gotta take my sister to the airport at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Not looking forward to that at all. Yeah, I overblended that a little bit. That's okay. Now this is what I'm going to show you how with Ada, you when you're going over what's already there, it doesn't like to grab. So you're going to have to see how I have to lightly fluff it in. And I'm blending and adding color. But that other formula just does not like the mineral formula. It doesn't like to stick to it, so I have to play with it a little bit. There we go. You could probably do a one shadow look and just use this ULTA and blend it out from deep to light and get all the colors you want. So I'm knocking my brush off with my color switch. We all know how I do that. I find that color switch really helps a lot. Now we're gonna blend. Yeah, like that. But yeah, I'm happy to get my hair fixed. Like I said, I might stop the video long enough to go dry my hair. I don't know. I don't like blow drying my hair. It's really damaging. But you can see the brighter blondes. They came in and they got closer to the root, and so I'm pretty happy with that. It looked really good. I actually had videoed this before, and I had all my hair down and looking nice, and right afterwards, and I kind of inadvertently deleted it. I went, really? Did I just do that? And there was no way for me to retrieve it. So, yeah, that just wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. I was like, okay. Taking Giza, which does have a pink tinge, and coming back and hitting the very top underneath the brow bone. Now make sure you blend it in a little bit because it can be very bright on a girl. It can be bright on anybody. What you talking about? And then I'm going to take ULTA on the shader side and intensify that in the corner here because I really like that intense color, that reddish tone. Didn't want to lose that. Like I said, I'm trying to remember how I did it that day. It's one of the few times I didn't record it, and with me being sick lately, I haven't been recording every look I've been making, which is probably a mistake on my end, but you know how it is. We all kind of oops, especially when you're not feeling well. Yeah, it's really pretty easy to get a lot of color with this palette. It's very pigmented. I also have quite a bit of fallout. I'm gonna pause you guys, do my under eye concealer, and I will be right back. Hey everyone, and we're back with my concealer done. I conceal underneath my nose, top of my cheeks because I have varicose veins, top of my nose because I have a breakout and a little bit on my chin. I did put my blush on. I tend to use my blush just across here because I already have very prominent cheekbones and we all know how that is. Don't want to be poking anybody's eyes out. Okay, now we're going to come back and finish the look. For the under eye, I'm going to hit that ULTA again. That color really gets used a lot with this look. It's kind of almost a one look wonder, but because of the blending, it gives you so many varieties. Starting out there, I'm using the UA.21 shader, smudger and detailer, and you can get them at CVS. They recently got a feature in that's more of a permanent feature, and it's actually backed by the rest of the makeup brushes, not by the MUA makeup. I hope I didn't. I said MAU. MUA, Makeup Academy. It's not vegan, I'm gonna be honest. But it has been the best one I've seen for doing this look. For this application, I found this works out the best. Blend the inside corner because I did do my concealer. It always ends up blending in the inside corner and losing some of my color. So I'm just kind of feathering it in. Now, you could really blow it up more. I had done that before where I blew it up way up here with an intense color. And you can do that. This is mostly just the one color with a touch of the cream and then the darker one down here on the bottom corner. And then for the inside corner, you could use Giza. And I think that would be absolutely beautiful if you just came in with Giza. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You take Giza And you just pat it in the inside corner here to give you that inside corner highlight. And then pat a little more intensely underneath the eyebrow. You could really play this look up. I'm going to do the side just so it matches, but I'm actually not stopping with that. What I did for that look that day was I took not one, but two of my Stila Magnificent Metals, and I took Kitten Karma, and I tend to have to do this because of the lines in my eyes. And I come down here, and I pat this on the inside corner, just, like a little bit like that. I'm doing one eye at a time because I don't want to have one eye dry while the other one's being blended. Then I'm taking Retro Rose Gold, and I'm patting it next to it. Then I take my finger and I'm kind of lightly blending it over. You're going to get some fallout when you're doing this, just so you know, because we're messing with color. And that's how you get that inner corner. So this intense color with this inner corner looks just absolutely outstanding in my opinion. You can hear my voice going. I know I'm coughing still, but my chest feels a lot better and I feel a lot clearer. I'm off for 3 days before Easter, so I'm going to record this, put this up. I don't know if I'm going to watch any videos the next couple days, just because I'm going to try to sleep and get over the rest of this cold. But, yeah. Then we're going to go, like I said before. Then don't lift up too high, because then you're going to get, yeah. And I did drag it a little bit underneath here, just to kind of give that inner corner more of a sparkle. Definitely loving that. I just used a basic brown eyeliner. I could see taking, you know what? I don't think I did use the brown eyeliner. I think I took, I'm pretty positive I took Bellini, and I took it and used it as my, I pressed it in. Yeah, that's what I did. I'm pretty positive. Because I didn't want to do an eyeliner with such a bold look. And I wanted to stick with the two-tone because none of my browns were close enough tone to this red that I really liked. I'm going to take Ada because I think it's a little lighter on the bottom than I like. And just drag it down. There we go. We all make those weird faces, and we're going to take Giza just a touch. And drag it over. There we go. Just gives it a little bit more light and lift. And that's really what I was looking for, is light and lift. Trying to get this to look so nice. We're going to pause. I'm going to do the mascara, pull my hair down, and try to dry it right quick. And I will be back shortly. Hey, and we're back with the final look. On my lips, just so you know, I have Jeffree Star's Unicorn Blood. It does shift on me a little bit, so it's a little lighter than most other people when they wear it, but it's pretty close to true color when I wear it. This is my hair. It's 90% dry. They put in some more lighter tones, which gives it the more variety I was wanting, more depth. Kind of still a little damp, but nothing that bad. The curls are there. It's just kind of wonky. I don't tend to style it straight. They did both times, which was different. It wasn't bad looking by all means. It's just I'm not used to it. I'm used to all the curls, so And I have some around the face that blend in with the hairline more, and pretty happy with the hair. I did buy a few things, just so you know, for the end of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Only thing else I bought were the Tarte highlighters. Now, when I went in there, was the day they had these was the day I got my hair done. I could have gotten every blush. They had them all there. I debated with myself, like, do I need all these blushes? And one thing I do know about the Tarte blushes is you need a stiffer brush to get them out. And I debated with myself the whole time I was getting my hair done. In the end, I only got the 3 highlighters because I had just bought all the Too Faced blushes. I have a couple of Milani ones I've picked up. I've gotten a couple, I have a couple Wet n Wild ones. You know, and then I have all the regular Wet n Wild ones, and I'm like, don't need all of those. Great price, all right. Sorry, like I said, I'm still getting over the tail end of this cold. Whatever it is, I'm just tired of dealing with it. I want to be done. But this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also, one other thing I picked up and I'll be doing a review on, well, maybe not a review, I'll Get Ready With Me, is the Natural Love. If you don't like neutrals, or if you have a lot of their small 9 pans, you may not like this. I wouldn't suggest it. But if you're like me, who doesn't do 9 pans, I don't have any of them, you'll like it. But to each their own on that one, right? Well, y'all, take care. Have a nice day. Hope you enjoyed the final look. I have the Tarte, one of the highlighter, I think it's exposed on. Just trying it out. Seeing how if I like it. Well, you all take care. Have a nice day and enjoy. Bye.